All right, guys. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I think this is an awesome knife. I'm really blown away by this Boker Plus Gulo Pro, Gulo. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So we're just going to call it the Boker for today. And here is the information, part number and all that good stuff. And this was loaned in from Gil over at Wild About Sporting Goods. Please go check him out. 10% off. But do you really need 10% off? Comes with a little padded zipper pouch. Super cool. All right, I'm not big on the whole, creating a bunch of hype and drawing this all out. So I will just say this is $132 on Gil's website. And some change. $132.75, I think. And I'm telling you, that might be some of the best $132 you'll ever spend. This is a fantastic knife for that price. I'm really, truly blown away. When I pulled it out of the box for the first time during the unboxing, I was just kind of like, okay, because I kind of was going through a box. There was 3 or 4 knives in it. So I didn't get really sucked into any one knife. When I pulled it out to really spend some time with it before filming this, I really got excited. And then when I looked up the price, I liked it a lot for myself. And it might be one that I don't send back to Gil. But then I looked up the price and saw $132, and I was then blown away. Okay, so this was designed by Scott Kelly, I think is what it is, from SK Knives in Montana, and then built by Boker, over in China. No problem there. But it's $130. So what do you get for $130? You get some awesome carbon fiber. You get a bronze pivot collar. You get stainless steel bolsters and liners. You get a stainless steel pocket clip, and you get a single removable thumb stud in D2 with a fantastic shape, size, and everything. It's almost a little small for my normal tastes, but it just is so cool. And did I mention it's only $130? All right, so it's not perfect. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not Mr. Hype Guy and everything is perfect. So let's talk about the specs real quick so you know what you're going to get. It's 4 1/4 inches closed, 7 5/8 overall, 3.3 inch blade with a 3.1 inch cutting edge. Behind the edge is .012, so it's super thin right out of the box. D2 blade steel, weighs in at 5.1 ounces, runs on bearings. How can you go wrong? Can you really go wrong? Single thumb stud, so for you left-handed guys or you crazy reverse flipper guys, might not be the thing for you. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. I don't do that reverse flick junk. Okay. So, and you get a lanyard hole if you're into lanyards. I'm not, so it don't care. So it is going to stick out of your pocket maybe a little more than normal. Again, I don't care about that. It's super comfortable in the pocket and it gives you a great purchase to pull it out. It works great. Access to the lock bar is really not existent. There is no cutout. This is completely flat across. Normally, you're going to have a little bit of a recessed cutout there. And let me see if I can show an example. Here on the VC Edge interface, this is cut out a little bit so you have really easy access to the lock bar. You don't have super easy access. It's not difficult. I do wish there was a little bit more of a cutout to give you a little bit quicker, easier access. But 9 out of 10 times it works just fine. You're also going to get, if we can see inside, some really deep milled out pockets on both sides. They're actually not even pockets. They're just holes all the way through the liner. So you can see the carbon fiber in behind there. Barrel spacers. So it's super open design for cleaning it out and whatnot. It's just, I really like it. I cleaned it off. Bokers come pretty much slathered in oil. You know what I mean? For shipping and all of that. So you do have to clean them off. So I cleaned them off really well. And then I cleaned off the detent because there was some stuff on there. And then I put one little drop of oil on the detent. And this thing is like butter. This thing is just not drop shut, but super, super smooth. I know you can't really tell, but that was super smooth. And it could get smoother if you took it apart and really cleaned out the bearings and put your own, favorite lube in there. Dang, this thing is just good to go. Yes, the other negative to some is that it's made in China. That's not a negative to me at all whatsoever. Here it is with the Spyderco Delica. And the Spydercos, again, are going to have a lot sticking out of the pocket as well. So this is not uncommon to have this much sticking out of the pocket. Here it is next to the Kubi, which is kind of my budget-friendly knife at $40. Are you getting that much more of an upgrade with the Boker? As I pull it out here, I'm just now spitballing off the cuff. You're getting carbon fiber. You're getting a thumb stud instead. Different blade shape that might be more conducive to you. This looks a little bit more higher end because of the bolsters and the carbon fiber. I don't know. Is it worth $100 more? Probably. This is just a little bit more classic and, conventional shape. Whereas this with the Tanto blade and just, I don't know. This is just different. But I think this is a really good option. Here's another one with carbon fiber that's probably about the same size. This is the North Arms Skaha. 350, I think it was. Totally different. Handmade customs with crazy drop shut. I don't know. I never really carry that one. It's got a wire clip and it's just, I don't know. This one though, I haven't been able to get out of my pocket for 2 days. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Again, I don't want to be the hype guy. I just think this one's actually really cool. And I was really blown away at the $130 price. I expected it to be $250 based on what I was seeing. But yeah, it's steel, not titanium. So I think that's really what it is. If it was titanium bolsters and liners, it'd be in that $300 range. But does it really matter? Are we being steel snobs with a stainless steel knife? Let me know down below.